The country is likely to face a budget crisis if budget estimates will not have been presented to Parliament by today midnight. According to the Constitution, budget estimates are supposed to be presented in Parliament 60 days before the start of another fiscal year. The National Assembly Speaker, however, disagreed with talk of an impending crisis regarding the presentation of budget estimates to Parliament on the floor of the House.
The law is very clear that today this House is supposed to receive estimates of revenue and expenditure from the Cabinet Secretary responsible for finance.
Remember, the deadline is 30th of April. At this date will end at 12 midnight. Therefore, you have nothing to worry about.
The Speaker, however, told the House the President has the powers to communicate budget estimates to the House, a matter the Suba MP was not ready to buy.
The President cannot do a function that is expressly given to another office through this Constitution. Mr. Speaker, that will be limited.
Resume your seat. You are engaging in an argument with the chair. We are talking about the National Executive. And anyway, the matter is ruled on. It does not matter how much more you stand on points of order. The ruling has been made.
Members of the opposition, however, blamed the President for the delay in naming Cabinet Secretaries' nominees, saying that was the cause of the constitutional mess in the August House.
It has been a problem from the Jubilee government to agree on these names all this time. That is why these names have delayed, and that is now why we are being given a dead baby and we are being asked to resurrect the baby.
Is the honourable member in order to allege that the Jubilee government is late in submitting their names when they know, in fact, that they took away more than 2 weeks of our time during their petition?
Former chair of the Budget Committee in the 10th Parliament says the budget ought to have been presented today, not necessarily by a Cabinet Secretary.
I would expect Okiwa, Omtata, and many others who would like to ensure governance and strict adherence with the rule of law of this country is followed. I would expect some Kenyans to go to court tomorrow.
Kenyans are now waiting for the new government to implement the Constitution to the latter, not only by words but also by action, such as implementing the budget deadlines. Letoo for JSO at 7.